In the morning when you wake up, get ready for work, head off to work, you fully expect when you come home later that day that your home is going to be in the exact condition you left it in. Only to find out later that day when you come home, you find your front door open, many of your most valuable items missing, and many others strewn out across the floor. Right? You call 911, the police arrive. They ask you what's missing. Now, you're only able to give them a detail or a general description of what's gone. Okay? This is a reality for many people throughout the United States and Tennessee. Properly securing your home and being aware of the dangers to your home and steps you can take to prevent this kind of thing from happening can greatly reduce your risk of being broken into. My name is Blake Neblett, and I've been a law enforcement officer with Montgomery County, Tennessee for over 5 years now. During those 5 years, every week I've probably taken multiple reports for burglaries and aggravated burglaries, and that's just my own personal experience. Several ways to secure your home and your valuables, including methods like securing your access points to your home, your doors, making sure they're locked, dead bolted. Not just dead bolted, but also because of many front doors having vanity windows that can be easily broken out. It's always good to have dead bolts that are accessed by or used by a key from the inside and outside. That way no one can just break in and use them. Ensuring your windows, even windows upon decks, are closed and locked. Also keeping a detailed inventory of all the items in your home, including serial numbers, detailed descriptions. It's also a good idea. Make sure you don't keep those anywhere near the items because you don't want that taken along with those. Also, tools left around the house. Many people leave ladders laying outside their home, home projects where they leave screwdrivers, anything like that can be used as a tool to access your home. It's a good idea to make sure all that's cleaned up or either secured. Many people go on vacations several times throughout the year. It's a good idea to know your neighbors or the local law enforcement. You can put in requests to have them keep an eye on your home while you're gone. Nothing says, rob me like a week's newspaper and mail laid out on somebody's house. Neighbors are great for taking care of this, also great witnesses in case something does happen, that they know you're gone, they can keep an eye on your house. There are several inexpensive tools you can use to help secure your home, along with kick bars such as these, sensors you can place on your windows and doors that let off a high-pitched sound, not connected to any kind of monitoring device though. Also inside your home you can use safes such as this. Great for keeping your valuable items in, but just remember if you don't secure it to a wall or some kind of stud, all you've done is put your valuable items in a nice little carry case for me. Okay? Several of these things are, well, like I said, very relatively inexpensive. Sometimes, people or burglars, you would say, would go through drastic measures to get into your home. Sometimes you find yourself taking drastic measures to keep them out. You can do everything from getting a fully monitored and integrated security system, which works great even if you're not home, to hear the alarms going off. We can still be alerted and law enforcement can be en route. Although if you are home, having ways that the integrated modern systems, they're great for, because many home invasions, which is basically a burglary when somebody's home, lead to other criminal acts, such as rapes, aggravated assaults. Not only worried about our valuable items, but also our family. So these are things you want to keep and take care of. Burglaries aren't always with the immediate loss of items. Nowadays, the big thing you got to watch for is identity theft. You have checkbooks at home, your valuable information. All of this can make it seem like nothing's been taken from your home, only to find out later that somebody's been using your information and stealing money. Things to remember in the event you come home and find that your house or believe your house has been broken into, don't enter your home. Call 911. Allow law enforcement to clear the home. It's not only for your safety, but also ensures that none of the evidence will be tampered with and gives law enforcement a good chance to see what all's been done. It's always good to have that list of serial numbers and everything. It's one of the #1 ways people are caught with these items, and of course if something happens to your home, you want to do your best to ensure that these people responsible are caught. In conclusion, these steps and methods can make your home more secure and reduce your chances of being broken into. Nothing is foolproof. Everything can be defeated. Like I said, sometimes people take drastic measures to get in your home. Tonight, when you go home, take a look around at all the valuable items you've worked hard to acquire, the family that you love and care for, and just imagine how you would feel if something happened to them. That is a reality for thousands of people, daily throughout the United States. Using some of these tips I've talked about and measures that will hopefully prevent that from happening to you and becoming your reality.